This year is the 2015-2016 Jones Hovercraft. Now, the board hasn't changed much over the last few years, and if you want a little bit more about the spiel of the history of it, then you can check out our reviews from last year when our esteemed editor Ed, who's a big fan of this board, got to have a ride on it. But this year it was my turn, and I'd actually never ridden this before. As you can see with the shape of it, it's quite unusual. I'd never ridden anything like this before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I had heard really good things. Now, as you can tell from the stubby tail and the big scoop nose here, it's designed for the powder. You want to be charging it in one direction down the powder, hitting little rollers, doing little carves and things. It's very maneuverable, so it's designed to go through the trees. So that's really where this board excels. However, you know, there wasn't much powder left to be had today, so I spent most of my time on this board just riding the piste. What I would say though is it's absolutely fantastic in that respect. I rode this a little bit shorter than the board I would usually ride. This is a 160. I would usually go a few centimeters taller than that, but that isn't a problem at all because it's so set back. You've still got a big amount of stability at the front here. You've got camber profile underneath the feet, giving you a lot of stability in carves, and then the big scoop rocker at the nose. While it excels in powder, it's still perfectly good for piste as well. It's quite a stiff board. Jones call it about 7 out of 10, so it is, you know, it's got quite a lot of snap to it. Thanks to the stubby tail, you can still have a lot of fun just popping off little things, and you know, you can get airborne very easily with this, and it's really fun for little slashes, and it's a lot of fun on the piste I found. So really, to summarize, there's two kinds of riders that are really going to appreciate this board. One of them obviously is the out-and-out powder fiend. They're going to absolutely love this in the powder. It comes very, very highly recommended because it's so maneuverable, it's lots of fun. Big scoop nose keeps the nose up. The other kind of rider I would recommend this for is the person that likes to just ride piste, basically. If you don't have any interest in jibbing around, doing nose rolls, riding switch, that kind of thing, hitting the park, then you'll have as much fun on this as you would on most traditional carving snowboards, you know, like with a more twin shape. However, when the snow does come and the powder comes, you will never be better equipped to enjoy it. So if that's your kind of style, then you should go for the Jones as well.